Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. So I've been watching people reaction to what I've been saying, and I think people are now starting to get a little envious and getting caught up in the super chats that people give me that I didn't ask for, but I appreciate. They get caught up in the fast growing channel. They get caught up in calling me a clout chaser, which I'm almost 40 years old. This word didn't exist when I was growing up. So I honestly don't know what it means. So I just had to ask my son. And my son said clout chasing is when you try to attack someone else to ride off of their wave. So then I got confused. And I said, well, son, was I clout chasing? And he said, no, you're literally responding to people who could be considered, well, said something about me first, which I consider them to be the clout chasers. Not one, but two podcasts that you're making money off of. And I allege that you do this because your white zaddy tells you to. And somehow now the narrative is being spent that I'm the clout chaser. Now y'all pay attention to what I said the machine does. And they're doing everything I said that they do. Everybody who reacts to the story is reacting the same way. I told you, they do these little clickbait words. Somehow, I'm not just a bus no more. Now, I'm angry. I'm a crazy bus. I'm a clout chasing bus. I'm jealous. I wanted to be a part of, I wanted to have their position. Why the fuck would I want to have a position like this stupid punk motherfucker that's falling asleep in a chair because he high doing the Jeremy goddamn be somewhere? Bitch, when I get high, I can go to sleep in my bed is 12 foot by 12 foot, ma'am. Sirs, I can go to sleep when the fuck I want to. He got to go to sleep because his boss kick him in the ass if he leave. Now see, I was trying to be real cool today and intellectual, but I think y'all like when I say shut your goddamn mouth and Becky with the blonde, Becky with the good hair. If y'all want me to stop saying Becky with the good hair and punk ass fake thug, because it's crazy to me that my daughter can sing this one song. Sexy little beat, sexy little hoe, little nigga playing your throat, baby. I'm trying to bust all on ya. And we'll play that on the radio. But then now, when somebody's speaking some facts, you gotta watch what you say. You gotta do this, you gotta do that. You don't tell nobody else to watch what they goddamn say. I see you hoes in the club. Hey, hey, hey. So what the hell I'm gonna watch what I say for? You got me fucked up. I told y'all fucking with mama's son now. Yeah, I'm my mama's son. You go get this goddamn mama seed. Shit. You go taste my mama cooking. None of them weak ass shit that y'all gonna do to me gonna work. Now, I also said that this was the go along, get along game. See how they keep trying to make this about Kwame. Now, Chris Bashard, Jamel Hill, a woman that's already talked about black men, said we was what? We was the what of the black race? So you thought that little bullshit she put up was about Game of Thrones? No, they putting out a narrative that I'm violent. That's why Charlemagne the hoe, Mr. I got away with it, Mr. Delinquency of a minor. Did y'all hear that woman crying? Did y'all hear that woman speaking on Star? Still think I'm lying? Now, if I'm lying, why would Charlemagne the hoe? I'm just a little old bus now. Until he said it was a go along, get along game. Imagine, I made history. Regardless of whether you think how I played, I made history. The #1 draft pick was out of high school, black man. Never mentioned on the Breakfast Club until he spoke about some sort of go along, get along game. And I was arguing with two bitch ass niggas, and somehow that was enough to get me mentioned on the Breakfast Club. Not because of what I did for my mama, not because of what I was doing in the community, not to be an inspiration to these black children that was in the homeless shelter in the free lunch program like me. See, it ain't about no motherfucking game. Giving these kids inspiration ain't no game. Whether I score 1 point or 100 million points a game, it's inspiration to a boy that ate free lunch. I made it on the Breakfast Club when I said